What's going on, everybody? Hope you're having a great day. So we have part 24 of Judgment today. If you are enjoying the series, please subscribe, leave a like. If you're not, leave a dislike and a comment, and I'll try to fix up any problems that you have with this playthrough, so maybe you will enjoy it after. Or maybe you'll enjoy another one that I made. I don't know. Anyways, seems we have to go to the law office after talking with Saori and that friend she made at the club. I'm thinking that's what we did, if I remember correctly. Should be everything we did. I think I'll just run this one. The distance walking from the two cabs will be practically the same, maybe a little less. Oh, I'm not fighting
Out of
though.
the way.
Definitely not fighting. Sorry, Chan. Just stop running with me. And I am so badly mortally wounded. Fuck. That was like half my tree bar. Come on, keep running. Just keep running, just keep running. I love those sounds that they make. Yeah! What is that? Prize medal. I think I've got a few of those before. Come on. Let's get going. We're seeing Genda, the old man.
Welcome back. You're so beautiful, Saori-san.
Fucking cringing!
Like a puppy. You should dress like that all the time, Saori-kun.
Did you just say like a
Luck
puppy?
finding clients.
I'm changing.
I'm changing. Like she doesn't even give a fuck.
There's a good chance Hashki's murder was premeditated, just like Chairman Kajihira suspected.
That's the conclusion you and Saori-kun reached?
It
Yeah,
actually looks so.
Hashki thought something was up with 89, doubted the authenticity of the research, seemed convinced they had fabricated data. He was desperately searching for proof before he died.
But was there anything actually wrong with it?
I tried analyzing the paper myself to find out, but it's like it was written in a different language. I'm searching for someone more knowledgeable as we speak, but nobody seems to suspect any foul play, not even online.
Yet Hashki was still searching for issues, and if he had managed to find one...
The ADDC would be long gone by now.
Then they murdered Hashki to keep the secret safe?
Don't be ridiculous.
Slimy bastards.
Who would kill a man just to protect a research paper?
A lot of
Might
people.
not be as unlikely as you think.
If it's
The
that
ADDC
valuable,
has been bringing in billions
a
of
lot of
government
people.
money ever since they published that paper. With that much cash involved, bumping someone off wouldn't be out of the question.
The question is, who killed Hashki?
culprit made it so Hashki wouldn't die immediately. He had to be pretty
A
skilled.
professional assassin, if I had to guess. The man in the black raincoat.
If he was an assassin, that would mean someone hired him.
Yeah. Someone who wanted to protect 89 and the ADDC.
But who?
Can't begin to imagine. But apparently Kido was out hyping up 89, raking in tons of dirty money in the process. Guy might even be involved with the Yakuza.
You're really suspicious of him, Yagami-san.
Well,
It makes
if
sense
looks
how he
like a
was
rat.
acting.
Maybe Shintani got too close to the truth, and Kido offed him for it.
The thought has crossed my mind. Don't think we can say that for sure without looking more into Kido, though.
But judging from our last visit, that won't be as easy as you make it sound. He's practically a celebrity at this point.
Well, maybe if we can't get him to talk, prosecutor's office can.
Huh? What do you mean?
I've got a meeting with Izumida tomorrow. They're calling me in.
It's not gonna
Isn't
go
that
as
the
well as saying
prosecutor who was trying to get you
Izumida's gonna
arrested?
like, yeah,
He can try
Izumida's
all
gonna
he
be on
wants.
my ass.
That's what this meeting's about.
I
No
doubt we'll work
chance in hell
together.
he agrees to help us then.
All depends on how this little chat goes. If I can convince him I'm innocent, I'll clear my name and put the squeeze on Keto all in one fell swoop.
Doubt it'll work. Nothing ever goes as planned.
What are you
Like they
planning,
say,
Yakami-san?
the plan doesn't survive the enemy. Never fucking does. And it's a good story, so any good story would want a big fuck up. Although he's been getting fucked this whole story. Still a good story. Okay. Who's this from? It's Kim-san! Bad news, Yakami-san. The gang is back causing chaos in town. I'm not gonna fucking touch him, bro. Like, there's too much shit going on. If you have the time, can you please help before someone gets hurt? If I run into them, probably not. Unless you people want me to.
Everything's really
fight
falling
them?
into place. Guess it's good
Sure,
we let
but
Saori-san
I'm
handle the
probably not gonna be
cabaret,
looking
huh?
Whatever. Let's keep going. Rest up at Yagami Detective Agency. Let's go take a nap. Okay, if I just take the cab, we should be good. We should avoid all those fuckers. We faced enough Kihin gang bastards, that big jacked up ass, and then the fatty who wanted that food.
どちらまで行かれますか？それでは出発いたします。
Oh no, I should have done the one that was like literally right beside my office, but whatever. That one works too. Come on. We should be close to the end of this game. It looks like it's tying up all the ends. Let's go. Take a nap. Change the scenery would be nice. Oh, I have to actually press that thing. I don't care about the scenery, my man. Rest up. Let's go. I don't know how you can rest on that couch. Probably never had a bed in the last 3 years since you stopped being a lawyer. That sucks, man. I have neck problems, back problems. You need a good bed. And look at that. And it just looks uncomfortable. Sleeping in a leather jacket.
Yo. Got a message for you from Kuroiwa. Says to
That's
drop
creepy
by the
as fuck.
Tokyo Public Prosecutor's office. Izumi is waiting for you.
Why'd you have to come here to tell me that? Would have been easier to talk on the phone.
I got a bad feeling about all this.
Huh?
So do I, see?
Feels like I'm never gonna see you again if you get yourself locked up now.
Come on, don't be like that. Even if I do get arrested, I won't say a word about your little side job. That's what you're worried about, right?
Yep. I might have to send someone to bump you off in prison if you rat me out.
Like you could pull that off. Aren't you busy dusting off Kuroiwa's boots?
I'm laying low, that's all.
Speaking of, I have a question for you now that you're off your leash. Why do they think I killed Shintani? They have to have a reason, right? You've gotta know.
Well, funny enough, I don't. Kuroiwa won't share a shred of info with anyone but his closest partners. Not sure why.
Watch
Gotcha.
Izumida's in Kito's pocket.
Now,
I'd fucking
Get
die.
over to the
It'd
prosecutor.
be hilarious.
Sorry, but you gotta cover your own cab fare.
Yeah, I know.
Like, that would just be hilarious. Kito just has them all in their his pocket. Government just all corrupt. Makes sense. It's Kamurocho. I think that's how you pronounce it. Take a taxi to prosecutor's office. See if I can do this without... No, I won't be able to do this without doing that. So we just gotta go to this place. We're probably gonna get like...
Nice choice.
Goddamn. I need to grab a bike. They're so useful. Yay. Dancer extract.
Really, guys?
I said extract. Yeah. Okay. They definitely got some shit ready for me. Something's gonna happen, I just know it. Probably gonna be something to do with ADDC and them being linked up. Or someone, they have some sort of backing that's gonna have my ass in trouble. My booty cheeks are gonna be on the frying pan. Not for you. Speaking of booty
I've
cheeks.
been waiting for you, Yagami-san.
Rolling out the red carpet, huh?
Izumida was hoping you'd lower your guard if I was the first person you saw here.
Wow.
The man never changes. He loves his mind games.
Yagami-kun, how did they convince you to come?
I heard your pal Izumida wants to chat. And depending on what I say, he may or may not try to arrest me.
I'm not sure it'll be quite like that.
Huh? Then what's it gonna be?
Much worse.
Well, you're about to get thrown to the wolves.
Hey, Mafuyu.
Good luck. Excuse me. I've brought Yagami-san.
Much appreciated.
Huh. Even the chief prosecutor's in on this.
Please come in.
So these are the wolves. A room full of prosecutors, huh?
Yagami-sensei,
He's got
I
balls.
believe Kuroiwa-san already told you this, but we want to talk to you about Shintani-sensei's murder. However, this is not a courtroom. And we're not strangers. Or wolves. Just try to relax.
Yeah, with you? Fuck no.
Yeah, relaxed, right. I'm not telling you what you want to hear, though. You want me to say I killed Shintani, right? Sorry, not happening. The burden of proof's on you, anyway. So why don't we start there? Why do you think I did it?
Yagami-sensei, where were you on the night of Shintani-sensei's murder?
Answer my question with another question? That's not very nice.
Do you have an alibi for that evening?
Where was I actually?
You heard of a company called KJ Art? The place is a front for some Kansai Yakuza, the Kyorei clan. On the night of the crime, I was near there with their captain, Shioya. He'll back my story up, I'm sure.
And care to explain why Shintani-sensei's corpse was found in your office?
I was hoping you could tell me. Maybe the real killer could answer that for you.
Naturally. That's why I called you here.
Oh! Damn it. They had no intention of listening to what I have to say from the start.
Mind if I interject?
Go right ahead, Morita-san.
Yagami-san, you stole a look at Shintani-sensei's call history before the police arrived, yes? Not long before his death, he placed a call to the Advanced Drug Development Center. Knowing that, you barged into the center and interrogated both Kido-san and Shono-san. Why would you do such a thing?
I wanted
Why
to figure
wouldn't
out
I?
what made Shintani a target. Who wanted him dead?
Is that not the police's job?
I
He's
couldn't
an
even
investigator!
stand or the prosecution.
I'm done.
After all, you guys have a bad habit of going after the wrong guy. Kinda like right now.
I see. So you mean to imply someone else killed Shintani-sensei?
No
Do you have
shit,
anything that could
Sherlock.
prove that claim?
I don't like any of those answers. That's why I'm here. The burden of proof is on the prosecutor. I don't think I'll say that again. It's just gonna be like, fuck it up. I'll do it. What does that mean? I don't know. Either I say the same thing again, or say this. We have no real proof, though. You're innocent until proven guilty. Bam,
The
bitch.
burden of proof rests on the prosecution. It's not my place to take on such a heavy responsibility.
There's no need to be like that, Yagami-san.
Yes,
As
there
I said
is.
before, this isn't a courtroom.
But you're trying to
It
put
would
me
be
in
an
jail.
honor to hear your thoughts on the matter.
Oh yeah? How about someone says please? Please. Great. I'll tell you what I know.
This is to my benefit too. This way, I can find out how the prosecution sees Shintani's
Before we
case.
get to Shintani's murder, there are a few things I need to cover. 1 year ago, the ADDC published a research paper on a new drug they were developing called 89. This drug has gained global recognition as the thing that may finally cure Alzheimer's disease. What hasn't gained recognition is the fact that someone from the ADDC was murdered 6 months ago.
An ADDC member murdered? Who?
He doesn't even know. You're. What's this him?
The vice director, Toru Hashiki.
Fuck if I didn't have that memorized.
Hashiki was seen arguing with a strange man in Kamurocho before being found lying beaten in the street. He died in the hospital 3 weeks later. The culprit is still at large. Did you know of this case?
It's the first I've heard of it.
See,
Understandable.
dumbass.
It didn't make many headlines. Incidentally, this Hashiki guy had a pretty big secret.
Uh-huh.
Turns out he was working for the Kajihira Group, a massive construction company based out of Kansai. Kajihira was planning to redevelop the land the ADDC sits on. He'd already settled it with the Minister of Health, had the Kyorei clan muscle in on the turf too. But the plan fell apart when 89 was announced. Kajihira ended up taking a pretty big hit, to the tune of 100 billion yen.
What?
That's when Hashiki came in, swearing to Kajihira that he'd scuttle 89, no matter what it took. Just before he was beaten half to death, Hashiki went out with another member of the ADDC. Someone deeply involved in the development of 89. Someone he thought he could manipulate.
Just keep the phone up, my man. Who was the ADC employee that Hashiki met before he killed that Shono? Closet pervert, remember? See, remember I called he was a closet pervert too. The closet pervert.
I'm sure you recognize this man, Izumida-san. 3 years ago, he testified about the murder that had taken place at the ADDC. He claimed he had seen the victim, a patient by the name of Waku, still alive.
I remember him. You're referring to Dr. Shono.
Mm-hmm. He's also the head of the 89 research team. Hashiki was grilling Shono, convinced that there was something fishy going on with 89.
Like what?
He thought they had fabricated data and falsified the effects of the drug. After all, it wasn't until rumors of closing the ADDC started swirling that Director Kido suddenly announced 89. Hashiki was convinced it was all too convenient to be coincidence. But that doubt didn't sit well with those who stood to rake in massive profits off 89's development.
Are you implying Hashiki's murder was premeditated?
Sounds like we're finally on the same page, Izumida-san. I had the exact same thought. Taking all this into account, doesn't it seem like there really is something fishy about 89?
If I could actually turn these people with me, I'd be impressed, because normally, in any fucking movie, you can never turn the law onto your side. Almost never. Especially if it's a detective, usually you have tons of people who are like on your ass. That to do it for explanation of 89, not to bring
But let's
full
get back to
circle.
Shintani. Just before he was murdered, he called the ADDC and tried to get in touch with a very specific someone. Maybe that phone call provoked whoever is trying to hide the truth about 89. Shintani was an obstacle, just like Hashiki. He had to be removed. What I'm saying is, there's a chance anyone who gets too close to learning the true nature of 89 is being murdered. And if you haven't investigated down that path, then one thing's pretty clear. You have a lot more work to do before you can arrest me, wouldn't you say? Answer me, Izumida!
Oh shit!
If you still
Hyped
want to
up.
bring me in, let's see some proof. All these prosecutors, and nobody's got any proof.
That's quite a theory, Yagami-san. Truly fascinating. There were
Trust me.
details in there even we weren't aware of. You
They're in fucking 89's pocket or something. Or
I'd be
ADDC.
glad to hand over my findings if it'll help. After all, 89's practically a household name at this point. Lifting the lid on it might be too much for me to handle all on my own. And besides, I think I'd rather work with you than Izumida here.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
You need to lose the attitude, Yagami.
Sorry, I need to take this. Yes, hello?
Watch this guy's in ADC's pocket.
Is that
Izumida
so?
will have to work with.
Yes.
The guy?
You've done excellent work. Thank you.
The guy that you almost hate will usually be the one that you can work with best.
Just so you're aware,
To show their true colors.
the prosecution has made a coordinated effort with law enforcement. We've already submitted a request for the court to issue a warrant. I'm sorry for the call, but that was the verification of our request, you see.
You're still gonna arrest me after all this, huh?
Fortunately, you're not the one under arrest.
What?
I wouldn't celebrate. We're not done with you just yet. It's in the interest of closing the case.
Listen here, Yagami. You know who Shintani's killer was? It's your old friend, Ayabe.
What?
Striations on the recovered bullet are a perfect match to his firearm. There's no doubt. He's the one. Like
What
it
the
or not,
fuck?
he's going
Is
down.
my head in my ass because I'm so confused right now. I am so confused. Yeah. I don't understand. Not at all. Give about 20 minutes to start the next one. I'll push this to about 50 minutes, I think. Yeah, I'm confused though. How is IFB involved in this?
In the roaring din of the city, the death of the ADDC's vice director hardly made a sound. Behind his death are the vast profits of the AD9 drug.
Whoever's voicing this, I like it. It's fucking
Yagami
gripping.
arrives at the
I gotta stop
possibility
saying
that
fuck. When
all
kids are
the
walking,
deaths were
I'll say
premeditated.
fudging. I don't know. It's
But the
it's very
prosecution's
gripping.
eye for such detail is wanting, and Detective Ayabe is indicted for Shintani's murder.
Doesn't really make sense. Like, wasn't Ivy on that guy's leash the whole time? Broken bond.
Striations on the recovered bullet are a perfect match to his firearm. There's no doubt. He's the one. Like it or not, he's going down.
This guy's a smug son of a bitch.
Apologies for keeping you in the dark. It was imperative for Ayabe to be completely oblivious to our suspicions of him, after all. This is a murder charge against an active officer. To put it plainly, it takes more effort to actually make an arrest. So, we had to pretend you were our primary suspect.
You and Ayabe have gotten to be pretty cozy these
And they're not gonna listen to a single word I said about ADDC.
So this was all some kind of act.
An act? Not at all, I assure you. And I believe you should know. We're aware of Ayabe's side job. Ayabe was an informant, a spy. He was selling police intel on the black market. We plan to investigate those transactions thoroughly, Yagami-san.
Don't look at her,
So,
you're giving it away.
It wouldn't surprise me in the slightest if we see you again in the near future.
Speak of the devil, we were just talking about you, Ayabe-san.
Listen, Yagami, you gotta help. Someone set me up. They're saying I killed Shintani. Me.
Uh-huh.
You're not surprised?
Not quite, already heard. I'm sitting here with the prosecution as we speak.
Huh?
Yeah. They're looking right at me.
Please, Yagami, you have to take my case. I don't know where else to turn.
Okay. I'll do it. It's only fair after all you've done. We can talk more later. I'll be there soon.
They can hear you, dumbass! Sorry for so loud. Holy shit.
So, I'll see you in court then. Who do you have on the job? Izumida?
No, it's him.
Should be a good time.
Someone is using you, prosecutor. No matter who that person is, I'm not losing.
Aw, now she's turned on, bro. She likes that bad boy shit. Yeah.
That's the story, Kenda-sensei. We're gonna take the case.
Of course we are. Anyway, you're gonna go talk to Ayabe, right? I'll send Hoshino-kun along.
Yep, I'm heading over right now.
I like how I hasn't thought that Okubo was probably innocent. Okay. I'll look at the case files. People like looking at that. Which one was that again? What was this one? That's Asshat. That's Babe. Tiny murder. He's suspect. He's the sus. Asshat again. Bigger Asshat. And the biggest Asshat. Like, but he's a subtle. Like, he's like a hidden Asshat. He looks kind of chill and stuff, but no, he's actually like a piece of shit. And there you go. Read that if you want. Ooh, there's so many of those. It's just not. I got the skills just in case if I have enough. Nowhere near enough. I want that. Okay, so I need to go there. I'm gonna pass by here before I go in there though. Pass by that taxi. Not Asian. I'm gonna keep saying that. I don't know why they're advertising the movie. It's just not Asian man. It's just weird. Like, it's so weird.
それでは出発いたします。
I think I'll buy some med kits from that guy too. Those people are starting to use guns a lot more, and I can just see it. They're really start using guns. Especially if we have to fight away from the cops and shit like that. And they're just tasing us and everything. I like when he comes down here, his legs like fly out. Right, hit my head off the thing. Jesus. Heal me up, dog. Check up to this 20,000. Hey. Holy shit, I'm broke. The achievements are all finished. God, I'm broke. So broke. I don't know why a doctor would be down in the sewers though. Like, that's disgusting. You're just asking for infections, man. None of your shit's sanitized. None of it. I keep thinking I can go up by just running into it and just go fast. Okay. Let's get from Genda. Genda. Oh my god, there's so many of them.
Again.
Why are there so many?
Let's finish this! Let's go!
Come on. Go down already, you piece of shit. How many were there?
And stay down.
I'm really not into that. God damn, way too many. Damn waste of time.
I've been waiting for you, Yagami-san.
You just waited
We can go
straight
see
there,
Ayabe
standing.
whenever you want. We'll just need to grab a taxi to get there.
That's good. Head to Kamurocho PD station. Kamurocho. That cab. Look, look at the lights on this dude. It's ancient.
どちらまで行かれますか？それでは出発。
Damn, I'm so broke. Hope I get paid off for something soon.
An on-duty detective arrested for murder. Now this is a shock.
Try not to look so happy about it then.
This is Hoshino-sensei from the Genda Law Office. He's young, but he's reliable.
Oh, here I thought the great Takayuki Yagami would represent me.
It's been years since I defended someone in court. I'll still be gathering all the evidence, though. Don't worry, it worked for Hamura.
I'm Hoshino. I'll do whatever it takes to clear your name.
You sure, kid? Shintani was practically your boss, huh? If I'm really the killer...
Well, I mean, you're not the killer, right? He's not the killer, is he?
Probably not.
What do you mean, probably?
I love these guys. I need to get focused. I need to get the facts straight before I can...
I hear your gun's the one Shintani was murdered with.
Yep. Apparently the rifling on the bullet matched.
What's rifling again?
Really?
Sorry.
So, guns have these spiral-shaped grooves on the inside of the barrel to stabilize the bullet's trajectory. These grooves are called the rifling, and leave a mark on the bullet itself.
Whoa.
Now, the rifling's slightly different on every gun. Kinda like its fingerprints. And apparently, the marks on the bullet that killed Shintani matched my gun's rifling.
So your gun must have killed Shintani-sensei.
Yeah. It was the murder weapon, for sure. So, someone used my gun to commit the crime, and I'm being set up.
Someone went through the trouble of stealing a detective's gun just to kill Shintani. It makes sense.
But how?
You remember the day he died? We were having a nice stiff drink at Tender. You, me, and Kaito.
Yeah, I remember. That was my first time meeting Kuroiwa.
I hung around after you guys beat it. Wasn't a while till I decided to go home. Thing is, I don't remember what happened next.
Huh?
Someone smacked me in the back of the head. Crept up so I couldn't see him.
You got ambushed? Where was this?
Close to the bar, I bet. But I'm not sure. It all happened so damn fast.
Some great detective work there.
What do you expect? Whoever knocked me out moved me, too. That just fucks with things even more.
Moved you to where?
Random bench, over in the Kamurocho Children's Park. Not a soul around when I came to.
That's a ways from Tender. They must have taken you in a car. How long were you out for?
Hour or so, tops. But as I found out later, that hour's when Shintani was murdered. With my fucking gun.
So the real killer still has your gun?
No. It was in its holster when I woke up.
Wait, what?
Whoever attacked me took my gun, murdered Shintani, then put it back where they found it, all within the course of an hour.
So the only thing missing was a bullet?
Not even that, if you'd believe it. They got rid of any sign it had ever been used.
Maybe if we look at the bullet from Shintani's body.
Not gonna happen. Nothing spectacular about a single bullet.
So you can't prove the murder still.
By the way, did you tell anyone you got attacked?
No. I mean, nothing even got stolen. Reporting it just would have put me in more trouble.
Don't want to draw attention to your side job, huh? Sucks being a dirty cop. A real detective could have reported it.
Ah. Can't argue there.
The culprit must have been counting on that, though. They went after you specifically because they knew you wouldn't make a big deal out of it.
So it was all planned.
Planned or not, the bullet that killed Shintani ended up with your gun's rifling marks on it. There's no denying that.
Yep. I only found out when they hauled me in, though. No surprise they suspect me. There's no reason not to at this point. But none of my coworkers said a damn word.
Because you're a dirty cop.
You know how Croy was been dragging me all over town with him? He probably just wanted to make sure I didn't skip town. Only just realized that now.
What did you say is your alibi? You were knocked out in the park?
Not a very believable story.
Come on. You and I both know I didn't kill him. Somebody's pinning it on me. What do you say, Yagami? You think I got a chance?
Right now, not really.
Guess that was a dumb question. Nobody's gonna tell a guy his head's on the chopping block.
Listen up, Hoshino-kun. Ayabe was set up by whoever killed Shintani. That's what we've got to work to prove.
You really trust Ayabe-san? What if he's lying to us?
He might be a dark stain on the force, but he's a decent guy. Smart, too. He wouldn't kill, especially not with his own gun. Someone else did this.
You think it's the mole?
That's the most obvious suspect. Let's start by talking to someone close to the case. I've got a guy in mind.
Which would be... Oh, Captain Hamura.
Mm-hmm.
But nobody knows where he is, right?
That's true.
I want to kill that bastard, though. I want to kill him, though.
If anyone's gonna know where to find Hamura, it's him.
Good. Well, I'll head back to the office then. I should tell Genda-sensei what we learned.
Holy shit. You guys want to look at this? We kind of just went over it, but... Gotta find Hamura, because he might know. My least favorite jackass in the whole thing. Father-like figure. Suspect. And you know the rest. Bullet rifling, similar. Or same. And there we go. Oof. Okay. Find a way to meet Matsugane. Please tell me there's like a... How the hell am I supposed to find a way to meet Matsugane? Maybe it's in the case file? The mole Kitsune and Hamura is the key. Maybe Matsugane might be able to track him down. Do I know that I could have gotten in was Matsugane-san? The toy man. But where is that again? I wish there was like a little thing, like a label where all your old friends are. La Marche. Is it La Marche? No, La Marche is that one place. Oyster Pond. Why is it over here? Game Center, Charles. That's it. If this isn't it, I'm pissed. Like, there's no way this isn't it. I'm feeling all detective and smart, and then like I'm gonna be an idiot. Just watch. This better be the one. I don't want to be running around town and then I'm gonna have to cut the video part because I couldn't find the bastard for like 30 minutes. Gotcha, machine. There we go. It's gotta be him.
What do you want? Sticking your nose where it doesn't belong again?
I need to know where Hamura is.
Still hiding. Not a clue where.
What about Matsugane-san? Is he back at the office?
Use your head, Tak. No way he's gonna stick around there.
Kaito-san.
Hamura and the boss are in the same boat. Those Kyorei assholes would hunt him down in an instant if they were easy to track.
Exactly. Wherever they are now, they're safe. No idea where that'd be, though.
Can't you at least get in touch with them? Just say we want to have a few words.
I can try. I'll let you know once I figure shit out. You know how to pick up a phone, yeah?
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, here we go. Why do I feel like that guy's gonna get killed later?
Hoshino-kun told me about Ayabe. Said the mole framed him. Guess he's really behind all of this.
Yep. Which brings us right back to Hamura. We'll start from him and go from there. Plain and simple.
Let's just hope Matsugane-san knows where he is.
Well, no point worrying about that until Higashi gets back to us.
Let's roll, Tak.
Where are we going? So we just kind of go around? Could I just rest at our place? Slow down! I could just get, yeah, I might just rest at our place. Let's do that.
Where'd you go?
Going to our place, you jackass. I'm paying for the cab, although I'm broke as shit. Well, we're gonna have to become a hooker so I can make some money.
どちらまで行かれますか?
Gonna let go of the detective work. Embrace being a hooker.
それでは
Already at 43 minutes, jeez. Do I end the video here or do I keep this going? I'll let go to about an hour, who cares?
Let's roll, Tak.
Crazy taxi. Whatever. We better be able to take a nap in there and just let the time go by. No, I won't take it easy, Kaito. Why would I? Shit's going crazy in the city. People dying, dropping like flies. Please let me can take a nap. Oh, better be shitting me.
Where'd you go?
Up your butt. Let's go. Now this is an arcade. Did I play one? What's this? What does this thing do? Holy shit, let me click on it. Pio. Oh, I have no money, let's not. When you're broke, you need to find things to do without money. Oh god. Not enjoyable. I might just cut the video here. He doesn't call me for the next couple of minutes. I'll get in a fight or two, see what happens. I seriously have no idea what to do. So I'm seeing these. This summer safe though, so I'll need to organize a meeting. What do I do in the meantime? You asshole. I really have no idea what to do. We're just gonna run through here, make a mess. Fuck shit up, fuck that guy. Old lady, it's an old lady, I'm not gonna mess with her. Pick up the bike. No. I shouldn't now.
Keep up, huh?
Keep up. Yep, yes it is, Kaito. I was gonna say Kyle. Did I just run around the whole entire... Nah. Yes I did, without even getting a single fight. What am I supposed to do while I wait? Maybe I'll go and talk to these people. Let me talk to you outside. Can't talk to anybody. Can I even at least talk to you about missions? Nope. Okay, we're just gonna end the video here. It's taking too long. Well, there we go.
Hello?
Okay.
Yo.
I'll end it around like an hour.
Hey, any word from Matsugane-san? What'd he say?
Meet at a restaurant called Kamuro Kikunoya, a little ways out of the city. Take a cab. Boss is already there.
Why is everything with the cab? I'm broke.
Don't keep him waiting.
I'm a penny pincher, man. I'm pinching pennies. Lots of them. You ass. Damn, I'm really gonna have to become a hooker. Look at this. Hookers trying to even do well here. Still get offed all the time. Kidnapped and all that kind of good stuff. Yeah, it's not really good, but I'll just say that because it rolls off the tongue easier. Oh, how quaint.
Matsugane-san, our guests have arrived.
Good.
Please,
Oh,
take
this
a
looks more Yakuza-like.
It's been some time, Tak. And you I haven't seen since your expulsion.
Yes, sir.
Matsugane-san, I'm sure Higashi mentioned this, but I want to ask you directly.
Come now. Let's at least have a drink first, huh?
If you say so.
Here.
Look at him, he's actually nice. The old man's around.
It's been a while since the three of us drank.
Oh, look at them. All drinking the little tiny cups, whatever that is. It's so small.
But Tak, I have a favor to ask. You need to stay away from Hamura.
What?
This
He tried to
family
kill you
is
last
nothing
time.
without him. Well, he's the only thing keeping us afloat.
Yeah, you told me that already. Where is he?
I don't know. He has no reason to keep me informed of his every move.
Then why did you call us here? We didn't need to come all this way if that's all you had to tell us.
Wow, that was useful.
Boys!
We're actually getting betrayed. We actually got betrayed by the old man who was like a father to us. We're actually getting betrayed.
I don't understand.
My boy, you need to stay away from Hamura.
The
He's
mole
trying
is
to...
my top priority now. And Hamura is the only person I can ask.
Don't you understand? Hamura's been compromised. Him and that mole you're chasing, they're in this together. Time to let it go.
What if I say no?
I couldn't tell you what might happen. He's dangerous.
What
At
do you
least he's trying to
mean
protect us. He didn't
dangerous?
betray us.
If
He's
you
trying to
can't tell
protect
me
us.
that, why should I stop?
Hamura. The boy has money on his side, and a lot of it. And I don't know who he gets it from. I suggest you don't push the matter. But if you really want to put yourself in harm's way, then let me be the one to do it. At least then you'll make it out alive.
Yeah, he's a nice man.
You know, you and Kaito, well, I've always tried to keep you two kids safe. All this time, I've never asked for anything in return. Here we
I shed a tear.
This is the only thing that I'll ever ask of you. Abandon this pursuit of the mole. If you've ever held a shred of regard for me, then heed this one request.
I'm not turning back. The risk doesn't matter anymore. Okubo, the mole, the ADDC, it all connects.
Finally he said Okubo. I was waiting
This
for
isn't
it.
about what regard I have for you. I won't stop.
Then I'm sorry.
Boss, I've always looked up to you. And good Yakuza don't disobey.
But I ain't doing Yakuza no more.
I'm in Yagami's corner, damn it.
Yes, that you are.
Matsugane-san.
Higashi.
Sir.
Pick your side.
Oh, shit.
I've had enough. You're Matsugane, are you not?
I am, boss.
Prove it then.
Is he going to cut a pinky or something? Or attack his friend?
Bad luck, dude. Guess we're doing this, huh? Not like we got a choice. And now that we're up against the wall, you're just gonna have to do it. Let's see what you've got!
I'm sure he's gonna be just fine.
Time to die!
Man, it was so hard fighting him. I only had the gacha on my side. I got no gacha machine this time. Where's my capsule machine? Oh, thanks my god. Right in the face. Larga!
Enough of this shit!
So many of them. Look at them all. I'm gonna get mortal wounds. I know I am. Oh my god, he's cutting me off. It's sashimi! Is that the right word? Sashimi? Probably gets pronounced and stuff. Oh my god, fuck you, Higashi. You're supposed to be a teddy bear. Broken kneecaps. It's a cheap shot, I don't care. Stay down, bitch. Oh, I don't have enough food. And I'm poor, too. Kaito, I need help! Oh, fuck all. I best have food. I do! The bean buns! Let's go. Okay, bento. Lots of bentos. What do these do? Extract power, sword and mini. What the hell? Gross extract. It was so confusing.
Finish this.
What the hell's happening? Oh! This is badass. That was so sick. We're all like blue and shit. We're like avatars. Sanji legs. All the spaghetti noodle legs. Become like al dente. I think that's the word. Pick up the lamp. We're gonna beat him with style. Oh no, we're not. We're gonna get our cut up. Oh god, I need to eat. Keep him off balance. All up the boat. Ooh! Why is he all like wet? Oh my god, he fucked me up. Broken legs. It's such a cheap shot. I love it though. Oh, I want to jump off this pillar. Oh, fuck off. Let me get him. Oh, heal. Fuck. I'm scared. Fucking run away! Oh god, no. Broken legs. Such a cheap shot. The ones where you're on the ground is so good, because they don't hit you as much. These are OP. Oh, I didn't get to the grapple. Oh no, run! Bro, look at the mortal wounds. I'm fucked. Oh, I'm fucked. Why is he not dropping? Oh, fuck. Drop, you ass. You can get him. No. Fuck. Eat the noodles! While you're getting this shit kicked out of you. It's all about eating noodles. That's all this is. It's noodle eating time. But no, pause. Holy shit. Oh my god, I've eaten a feast. It's the steam bun time. Oh, is this? Oh, treats mortal wounds. I need that. Oh, how fast do you think I'm gonna need press heal? Whew. Okay. Press up. Let's go. I'm not gonna be able to buy any of those anytime soon. Those are 40 grand each. Fuck me. Fuck that guy. Stupid teddy bear. He's supposed to be a goddamn little teddy bear. It's squishy and soft. We beat all their asses. Wreck your tatami mats.
That was simple for you two. Far too simple. Makes me realize how old I really am. It's a shame, isn't it, that I've all but faded away. Time sure flies, my boy. Just gets worse and worse with every year. Damn tragic.
Matsukane.
Hey, death takes us all, man. You gotta embrace that shit. As long as you live life, least amount of regrets. Well, for me, that is. I live life with the least amount of regrets as possible. When death comes, you embrace that shit. Happens to everybody.
And stay down, asshole!
The hell? 20 years ago, Hamura. Jesus Christ, what was flashing about?
That easy.
You're really laying it on him, Kaito.
Oh, boss.
Is this the Yagami kid you were talking about?
Yep.
Whoa,
Every
looks
fucking
younger.
time I run into the guy.
So, asshole, you, get some kind of sick pleasure out of him beating the crap out of you?
Yeah, my
After
masochist.
time, you just keep coming back for seconds. You all right in the
It's
brain,
not seconds.
Joe?
It's not seconds if you keep coming back.
Saner than you bullshit Yakuza.
Huh? Bullshit Yakuza, huh? Some rotten attitude you got there.
Hey, why don't you go fuck yourself?
Who the fuck do you think you are? Back in the day, I was a lot more like you than I think you even know. I was in a real bad place, so I just started punching anything that pissed me off. And before long, my time was up. Nowhere left for me to go except this cesspool of a city.
I like the
And
music
you, my
in the back.
boy,
It's perfect.
that's exactly where you are.
Don't talk like you know me. You don't know shit.
Oh, but I do, you see. When I was your age, my life was going down the shitter and I just kept flushing. And now,
That's good.
you, my boy, you're the same little punk I was. I can tell. You know, sometimes people have no choice but to turn to the Yakuza. But, even if my chance is gone, you've got a future ahead of you. Now, I might have called this place a cesspool. But it's more than that. Kamurocho. It's a city of dreams where even from the gutters you can shoot for the stars. So if you want to get ahead in this town, well, kid, I'll teach you everything I know. But look, if nothing else, you might want to lay off your little date nights with Kaito.
That was pretty good. And he really
Times like
aged.
these?
20 years?
It's hard to even enjoy a drink. The mole you're searching for is a hired gun employed by Hamura.
An assassin?
Yes. It seems Hamura always turns to the same person when he needs someone taken care of. That's your killer, without a doubt.
Do you know anything about him?
No. But whoever he is, he's a goddamn pro. He's killed several people now the exact same way, yet barely left a trace.
Do you know what he looks like at least?
No. The only one who does is Hamura. Are you still going to pursue this, Tak?
That's the plan.
You should know, even if you track down Hamura and the mole, that won't be the end of it. They're just puppets on a stage much larger than you realize. And once you step foot on that stage, there's no hiding from the limelight. Do you understand?
I'd rather try and regret it than never try at all.
Nobody listens to their elders these days.
Sorry about this, boss. Seriously.
Can I just say one thing, Matsugane-san?
What is it?
The Matsugane family I know would never turn a blind eye to cold-blooded murder like this. You say you can't exist without Hamura, but...
Don't make me repeat myself. Times have changed. Hamura is the Matsugane family now. It's not my place to interfere anymore.
Get some backbone, my man.
That's my prerogative as patriarch.
Matsugane-san. Thank you for everything.
Come on, man. I feel sorry for this old man. Gotta live your twilight years in some nice peace. Live it up. Got nothing to lose, man. If I was getting that old, if I'm like 60, 70, look how much left to live. I just go with guns blazing.
All that, and still no clue where Hamura is. We're back to square one.
Not exactly. The boss slipped us a pretty big hint.
Oh yeah?
When he was talking about Captain Hamura.
Hmm?
He might be in hiding, yeah. But the family looks to Hamura for guidance now. He's gotta be communicating with them somehow. If we can just listen in on one of their conversations, that should lead us straight to him.
Look at Kaito, I keep thinking with that big head of his.
You follow me?
I think I do. You want to bug their office.
Exactly.
Shoot, that might lead us straight
and
to
after everything that just went down, you know what'll happen if we get caught. They'll kill us.
Which means we'll just have to enlist the help of an expert burglar.
Aha. You want to make Sugiura do it.
I'll give him a ring. You go track down some bugs.
Me?
Make sure they're HD audio and shit. Meet me at the office once you've got them.
HD audio, shit. Okay. We can't afford to do this half-assed. And I'm broke! What's technology I need? Tsukumo's the guy. Okay, maybe he'll give me something. Person's interest, okay. I think this will be the end of the video. Yeah, it's already at an hour and 7 minutes. Well, if you enjoyed the part, please subscribe, leave a like, maybe a comment, say what I'm doing good, so I can continue doing with love. If you don't like it, then leave a dislike and a comment. Maybe I can try to fix it up, so maybe you will enjoy it. Maybe not, maybe you just hate me, I don't know. You can cry a little bit. Other than that, have a great night, great day, whatever time you're watching this is at, and peace out.